it's quiet. Huh?
What were we even doing?
I don't know. Probably going to either Withers or...
We were doing something. That's all.
Pretty much.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
Oh, by the way, I figured out how to Eldritch Blast the door.
Oh, did you? Did Eldritch blast the door?
Don't know yet.
Gonna get the guidance. I'm not even gonna follow you up.
Nope.
Stay down here.
Yep. Go get your amulet.
Is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
So cheery, Shadowheart.
I know. Bet she's great at parties.
I know. She must be the life of the party.
Go get Bone. I hope killing these guys doesn't break my oath.
I guess we'll find out.
It does, so.
Hmm.
Doesn't say it does. No.
It's just
I don't want
wilderness
to be
out
an
here.
oathbreaker again.
You're both twice as tall as
Did
me,
that
but
once.
have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in
When
for
this
days.
system tests
Now
out the
we
new subclass.
Stop!
I can do that if I'm an oathbreaker.
got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Bitch.
No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Bitch!
Nightingale. Tight.
I can't reach either. So.
Aw, you woke him up. Now he's gonna be cranky.
Be a cranky wizard. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Battle favors the fearless.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Get him, Shadowheart. Fine, I'll do it.
She can't reach him.
Ah. Laura, we need to have a discussion. You're embarrassing me
Holding back.
on
No
the
time to
internet.
waste.
I did not want to do that.
What'd you do?
Accidentally hit Blade Ward and Eldritch Blast because the controller slipped.
I will
Oh well.
ascend.
What happens when a controller slips?
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
I have a +2. Yay.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
No more prayers. Only silence and dust.
Ancient.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Gods, I need a drink.
You're in my way.
Astarion got past me.
I hate to break it to you. I don't think I can. You're gonna make me jump. No, thank you, bees. I don't need you to teleport.
Clear off! We got here first.
Too much.
Ow.
What path lies before thee?
I will ascend. Make way.
Lazo! You're embarrassing me on the internet too.
Coming through.
Take you.
Time's running out.
It's been a long day. I'll need to...
Something over there. What was that?
Hi, Lexi.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's on. Lexi, you'll be happy to know that we think we figured out how to fix the dino file glitch.
This place wasn't built for the living.
You wish it'll help soon.
Nasty surprise.
Poor Will.
Caution is warranted here.
Like, tiny little hit points.
You might want to use a potions on him.
He'll be fine.
Don't have any sharpness. Apparently we did.
Strange call.
We started this.
Wonder what it's
He'll
worth.
be fine. I'll do it before we go into battle.
Sharp as ever.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
A dead language. Something ancient must have been worshipped here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Are you coming over here or is the book mine?
I'm coming.
Huh?
I'm coming.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
God damn it.
Ew.
You had one job. One job.
Sole job is to read books and tell us what they are.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheon.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Where am I needed?
Eager for battle.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What's that?
Dave.
I don't think Lexi stuck around very long.
Huh?
I don't think Lexi stuck around very long. Just whatever happened to coming and visiting to see the babies.
Damn, I almost killed it. Shadowheart, can you finish it? Hey, good job, girl. Proud of you. Get him, Will.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I will ascend. Taking position.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I got a drug cat.
Okay, he's in the kitchen. Having like a sneeze cough fit.
He's been sneezing a lot today.
Like, are you okay, dude?
After all this time.
You missed a candelabra. I'm going up top. Yeah, I know. I didn't even wait for. I didn't wait for you.
That might be worth a look.
He's allergic to the kittens. He's allergic to the kittens. Weather needs to figure out what the fuck it's gonna do. So the weather needs to figure out what the fuck it's gonna do.
What's that?
It's a lovely fiery ship in the distance. Beautiful. Beautiful scenery. It's lovely. Get it? Isn't it just lovely? Fiery inferno of a crashed ship. No? It's great.
A blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Nothing else to say, Lae'zel?
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay, I gotta catch up, I guess.
Yep.
You wanna wait on me?
Nope.
The pride of the gate. Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Huh.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Now we're gonna long rest, because...
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Are you sure? The blade and just when things were warming up.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
If you're sure.
Very well.
A lot of people want to talk.
Everybody.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Wow, he can be nice.
I know, right? No, he can't be.
Aren't you just? Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
We meet. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute. felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
Where are you going, Astarion?
Excuse you, sir. No one leaves camp in the middle of the night. It's dangerous.
Go ahead.
Well then. That's the spirit.
I wasn't all right. Some company wouldn't hurt.
What are you doing, Shadowheart?
Yeah.
Trying to decide if I want to change a will.
What to
To a Hexblade.
Okay. Shadowheart, what do I want to do with you? Should make her a tough domain cleric. What do you think? Life, death, or Tempest?
Huh?
Life, death, or Tempest?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Hey! Who is crying in here? Are you for real? We're gonna have to give baby A bath.
All over himself?
Yeah, he pooed all over himself. Well, somebody pooed and it's all over him. Baby B's got some poo on her foot. Sorry, stream, we have kittens.
Like, kitten. Like,
Yeah, like, almost 2 weeks old. It's all on your foot. You need a bath before your next feeding.
yeah.
You guys are being a little vocal. It's time. No, it's time for a nap. You guys should be asleep. Yes, go to sleep. Don't tell me no.
Heard that.
Don't tell me no. Yes, don't tell me no. Go to sleep. Take a nap. There's no way you guys are hungry because you ate an hour ago. And there's no way you're gonna get fed right now anyway because you ate an hour ago. They're both trying to come out. The only way you guys coming out now is if I give you a bath, but I'm trying to stream. So, take a nap. Rockabye kitties. Yes, I apologize, stream, if I talk about poo. We have 2 one-week-old kittens.
The pride of the gate.
Come here, Will.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of as thou desire.
Oh my god.
What?
They're still crying.
Oh.
And they're getting louder. They're trying to get louder. Oh my god. Babies! Can you guys at least let me get an hour in? Should have played the other file.
He's still meowing.
Did you hear it?
No.
Oh. I was gonna say, there's no way you heard that.
No, I just heard you kind of like. Sorry, with the flame daggers. Do you want to go ahead and get them out? Leave them off?
Might be quiet again.
Huh?
They might be quiet again.
I really don't think
Huh.
it took that long though.
Keep it together.
I don't want to end stream yet. Like, we just started. They've been quiet. I lied.
I don't care for fish.
I say they've been
Red
quiet
meat,
and somebody
now,
starts meowing.
That's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Not gonna stop.
also don't want to get them every time they start to cry because I don't want them to have a habit. Huh?
The Grove. Fast travel there, so.
I don't want them to get a habit of every time they make a sound, we'll come to them.
So, you and Lae'zel.
You're not hungry!
Then keep your guard up with her.
Note.
In an entire hour, there's no way you're hungry. Mister, I ate 20 milliliters of fucking food. Care what you said, bitch. Get us out, free us from our prison. I haven't talked to the Ox yet either. Huh? Because you said to wait earlier.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
I rolled both ends of the die.
Something's off. This creature
Not
isn't
one, not
what
20.
it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
Out with it, Cower. You're gonna regret it.
I don't know if intimidation. I would do persuasion. I have no idea if intimidation.
Good job.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, And I really mean this. Move.
Huh.
Tick-tock.
Funny.
Dude, you could have at least waited for me to get down there.
I thought you were coming. I thought you were behind me.
My, what manner of place is this?
I hadn't gotten halfway to you yet,
A
though.
path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
What if we don't want your service?
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed.
Well, I think this is a very
This
lovely area. There ain't
quaint
nothing to think about
little
it.
scene is decidedly
Butterflies,
too middle of
flowers,
nowhere for my tastes.
trees. Very,
Come.
very idyllic. Very pretty. This, however, is not.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul.
You want to look up at the sky when it gets
A
darker?
rhetorical question, of course, but
We can see the northern
let me
lights.
venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head.
You never get that
One
lucky.
skull,
Oh,
two
we're in a
lieutenants, and no
severe
solution in
area
sight.
where we could see it with the naked
I
eye
could
if we
fix
tried
it
hard
all.
enough.
Like that.
Too much motion around here.
Try.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet. have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Quiet, you pup.
I think we should go ahead and knock out. I don't know if your Dark Urge scene triggers first or the Zora does after we go.
Knock her out to be safe.
Huh?
Knock her out to be safe. Shall I save?
Yeah. Ow. Takes 21 damage. She has 26 hit. Might wanna
Cheat.
change the setting.
Okay. Wait, what am I changing again? Alright, try it. Good?
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Guess we should go talk to Auntie Ethel.
No, don't forget. We're exposed now.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Damn it. Conversation.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh.
Because it doesn't take me in immediately because she's a traitor.
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
It's got lotions and potions galore.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not.
Sounds like
I
he deserved
fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Nay, bother, love.
What I'd do for some salt.
Do you have anything to sell?
Yep.
We're exposed. Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Where did I put that old bucket?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Doesn't taste half bad.
I think they've decided to go back to sleep.
I miss my forge.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
ran into a wall. I ran into a wall.
What?
I ran into a rock. Yeah, I'm chatting. Hold on. Sorry. It's typing.
Yeah, let's go get Carla.
Yes, let's go get Mama K. Mama K.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Okay, girls. Play nice, okay? We're stuck in this party for a very long time. Play nice.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
The pouch and you're going to go find the bad guys. You know, believe it or not, I have a tiny headache. Couldn't because of lack of sleep, right? Ready?
Yeah.
You're alright. You're all...
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
That's not nice.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you.
I'm a little upset that the
stirs in
bees don't show up during the
response.
cutscenes. I really am a little upset about that. Like, they should totally show up during the cutscene. At least give me like 1 or 2 flying around me.
Very disappointing.
It
He's
is.
hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Come on, dude, finish your sentences.
Yeah.
Edwin! Ed!
Do you want milkshakes
Please!
before or after
He's
we feed the
with
kittens
the
next?
Absolute now.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Sir?
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Ship that crashed, you say?
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The
We're
Absolute
just
wants them
gonna go
found
around accosting innocent people who are just
at any
injured.
cost.
I guess.
Anyone who's injured is like, hey,
Like
You!
you found me.
Brenna!
Kill her!
Well, hey, that's not nice. I thought we were gonna be friends.
Gotta kill them and take their stuff.
Valora. Okay, we talked about this. You are embarrassing me on the internet. Valora, please.
Yeah, I still have non-lethal turned on.
Turn that shit off. We want to kill him.
Dead now. By the way, I shot a heart attack cleric.
He did. The way Will's a hexblade.
So now she can double bone chill.
There you go.
That was rude.
I'll jump closer. Thanks, buddy. Make my job a little easier. Thanks, Lazel. Damn. Didn't necessarily mean you had to kill him. Get hit.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
You get that tadpole, sis.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has
Wonder why
absorbed
Lexi
his
bowed
own.
out back
Its
quickly.
experience could nourish you.
Send her a text message and ask her why she didn't come over. Cracked his head. You broke his neck.
That's fair, because he's already dead.
Still, you broke his neck. It's a little overkill.
No, he's already dead.
Still, it's overkill. The neck of an already dead body.
Abandon
Chief.
their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
The boar's been being across the river our last few playthroughs.
Yeah. Rarely have you just keep
Dead goblins.
places.
Dead travelers. Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Hmm.
Movement on the roofs. Sense a classic ambush in the making.
Hey, look, a dead boar. What happened?
Who cares about something? It's dead. Let's go.
No, I want to know why it's dead. You know anything about this
The
Astarian?
gate's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back.
Are you sure?
Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Hey, Astarian, what's with the puncture wounds?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go. So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Nope, we're doomed.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
We're doomed, we're all gonna die. Slow, painful death. No, I'm joking. Look, a doggo.
Cats are better.
I'm going to get the doggo. Don't growl at me.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What? What?
I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Yep, that's a scratch, alright.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I got some bad.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
I'm gonna loot his body, is that okay? Boots.
Everybody over.
Probably not.
Sorry, I just want to stay behind.
Starian says it's a river. What do you expect me to do? Cross it? Oh well.
Sharp as ever.
Blade of Frontier is afraid to cross the water.
Okay, so Astarion and Gale.
Again, Astarion, you'd expect it's running water.
He jumps onto the he jumps the first time.
Just saying, you'd expect it from Astarion, but not the Blade of
Gale's
Frontiers.
still not gonna follow.
So Blade of Frontiers, I've slain devils. Can't cross the damn while jumping on stones.
Coward.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
I took a key. It's a goal. Hey, hot stuff, you okay?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Tell me, monster, what's it like to know you're about to die?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through a Avernus.
Lazy ass cats.
This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will, chill the fuck out.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh,
no
thank
shit.
the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met,
Laura,
soldier.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet a
How's
friendly
stuff?
around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior
Sounds
who
wonderful.
winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Please hug
You know
me.
I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Oh, we didn't increase it. Didn't increase the party limit. Still there?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you're so quiet.
Tell her you'll be back.
See you around.
Increase the party limit.
You do it.
Yes, I know. Go away. I don't need 8 pages to tell me how to fucking do this shit.
I've already got it up too, so.
God.
Ready to team up? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just... I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
This whole plane.
Jesus, Groot, are you okay?
That'll wake you up of a fine
Damn.
day, won't it? So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlak.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Don't burn yourself.
Can't give up now. Where am I? What's going on?
What a charmer.
Okay.
Kissy. Kiss, kiss. That's what you want? Alright, bringing her in. Okay. Alright.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we
Lacey
shall
woke
leave you
up.
in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
I don't like the fact that his name is Anders. It makes me think of Dragon Age.
Zariel? Certainly not.
We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy.
Hey,
Half
I'm
of us
a
are
paladin
badly
of Tyr
injured,
too.
the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
I like the bees descending on him. All my people roll like shit.
Heading out.
This is my time.
Honestly, I don't know why. He did.
Victory awaits.
All dibs on his sword. Oh, Gale didn't even go into initiative.
Damn it, come on. Target's damn thing. Okay.
Bitch!
She always goes for a star, Anne.
I know.
The bees killed her.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Oh. Cares.
All your people leveled up, none of mine.
Damn it, I'm in the fire. Clear the... I was gonna say, who the hell's just standing in the fire? Well, get your ass over here. You're dumbass. If you would have died, I would be tempted to just leave your ass behind. brought your food bowl closer to me so I could pick it back up.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any
I was watching
hotter,
Khaleesi. I thought she was
I
gonna get
might
sick or something.
explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Alright, do we want to end here so we can do kit and care?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we gotta get off and feed some kittens. I apologize for the short stream. I wanted to get something in. I will hopefully see you guys either tomorrow or in a few days. And we'll work around kitten's schedule to get another stream in. Great day, night, time zone, whatever it is for you. Take care of yourselves.